I'm in the right place at the right time.
Very good.
At the right time, I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm at the right place, at the right time. I am just.
Is there a solo in there or no?
Solo? No.
I thought there was like a solo part.
I don't.
It says instrumental break, but I don't know how instrumental it is.
I think it's between the first chorus and the
Just like,
second verse.
just a little deleted, but nothing, it's not a full-on solo.
Mhm.
Alright.
So, I'll do I am getting the message loud and clear myself twice at the end, and that's it.
My soul is welcome here.
I'll do like the way Jonathan likes. My soul is welcome here.
So we have to stop. Stop. Well, that's fine.
Yeah.
So 2 choruses at the end and a quick stop, right?
Okay.
Alright, one more time?
Yeah, that's correct. I couldn't hear myself the last time around. What was going on there?
You couldn't hear yourself?
No, I fixed it now, I
Oh,
think.
you fixed it. I mean, I heard something. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
I'm in the right place, at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place, at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place, at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place, at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. I'm in the right place.
Okay.
I love it when my tongue rolls back in my eye. Every time.
Have you ever met those who keep humming when the song's through? It's like they're living life to a whole different tune. And have you ever met those that keep hoping when it's hopeless? It's like they figured out what the rest haven't yet. The second you realize what you have inside, it's only just a matter of time until you see. So the back row gives you blind, 'cause walking just won't do dance. You don't know how to. Ever since grace got you left, till your whole side's hurt and smile, like you just got away with something wild. You don't have to know how to. Ever since grace got you. So when you're standing in the rain again, you might as well be dancing. Why? 'Cause there ain't no storm that can change how this ends. So next time when you're feeling blue, don't let that smile leave you. Why? 'Cause you have every reason just to sing. So the back row gives you glide, 'cause walking just won't do dance. You don't know how to. Ever since grace got you left, till your whole side's hurt and smile, like you just got away with something wild. Ever since grace got you. Ever since grace got you. Yeah. Grace got you, got a little something bubbling inside of you, spilling all around, 'cause your life is full. How incredible, undeniable, monumental, like the Eiffel. uncontrollable, joy's laughing through. Giddy, 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 pretty please, let me see your hands in the air with you out your seats. Warm it up, let it go, shout it out and celebrate. When you can't articulate, just say Amazing Grace. The second you realize what you have inside, it's only just a matter of time until you sing, so the back row hears you glide. 'Cause walking just won't do dance, you don't know how. Ever since grace got you left, till your whole side's hurt and smile. Like you just got away with something, why? You just got away with something. Ever since grace got you. Ever since grace got you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Grace got you. Ever since grace got you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Grace got you.
Very good.
Pronunciation. All those words trying to come out at once.
3/4 or 6/8, but the recording I heard wasn't the 3/4 or 6/8. It was just straight 4/4. 4/4 is good. Okay.
So we're doing like the intro, the chord series once, and then I put in.
How about if we just do that for the beginning? E flat. Yeah. Here we come in.
I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed.
Let's take a look at those words because there's some parts that.
Okay. I don't have the words.
Here, I got it right here for you.
You got the words. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I do have the words. I'll get the
You're not gonna
the
use
words.
this one?
The words.
No, I've got my own tab I made, so.
Thank you.
One, two, three. 1, 2, 3.
Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be. With God as our power, united all are we. Let us walk with each other in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my joyous vow. To take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me.
Great
Why
job.
don't we play
What?
after the
Oh, yeah.
while they are playing?
Just like in the spiritual mind treatment.
Oh.
Right, they have their final send off and they do that during it, and then I think we either do one more bar of it or else we just kind of hold the note one last time.
If you want, I can play.
Let it begin with me.
Yeah.
Well, we do like a run through, like the intro
Yeah,
is
yeah.
the chords basically,
Yep,
and then.
yep.
bum,
And then
bum.
we had a stop, which I didn't really do, but we do a stop, like,
Right.
at the end of the intro, right?
Right, and then,
2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just what I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. Oh, my soul is broken again. Oh, my soul is broken again. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is broken again. I'm in the right place.
Praise God, you. I'm very visual. Except for music.
All right, so the problem last week is the chords for what they want supposedly don't match with what's playing, you know what I mean? So I had to sit there this morning and figure out the melody to figure out where the bass was going to fit with it. So that's why it's because the song on YouTube is just whole notes, really. I mean, I'm doing way more on the bass than the actual song does. Because normally it's just what I'm doing. And it's more zip. But then the chorus is, it's like the one part we can agree on in the chorus, and then it's supposedly like. And then it falls back into this. But yeah, I had to use the Jocko method of play the melody to figure out like how the bass was going to fit better. Because it just wasn't working last week. It was just a hot mess. So what I'm noticing is it's like every few words, it's like, get mess, run, clear. It's like that's where the bass really kind of hits. Like, all right, so I'm not going to try and play every single syllable.
Right. Less is more.
Yeah. So that's why it's kind of lifting up from underneath doing that part.
That's groovy.
Well, having said all that, you want to do it one more time?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do.
But I mean, is it clashing with something you're doing? Is that the deal? Or
Huh?
is it clashing with something you're doing?
No.
Okay, all right, making sure. Because I thought there was like full sheet music. It was just the melody. I'm like, oh, this is so helpful. And he's singing the third of every single chord. It's like, okay, well, yeah, it's C, but it's like E. It's like, and then the next chord, D. It's like G. You're like, come on. So I tried playing that on the bass, like, oh, that's a mess. Because it was like, my soul is broken. It just doesn't sound right. Happy Sunday. We got a lot of people out this week, including the music directors, so kind of knew it going into this, we'd be kind of muddling through and how. But we're doing all right. We noticed that rehearsal went quicker, but there's not a lot of direction in this instance. It's just, here's what we're doing, and let's run through it a couple times. So that's just kind of how it is. Today's one of those, I wouldn't say everything that can go wrong will go wrong days, but it's one of those experience builders, I think, because there's so many absences and that's people who kind of like know how things work and stuff, that we're all kind of pitching in and making it work somehow. Like the featured singer's having some difficulty having her music play over the overhead, so we had to come up with ideas as to what to do. It'll be fine. But I mean, I get it. You know, the sound guy is a sub this week, like a sub to the sub, and he's really frustrated. But it's okay. Like it'll all pan out. It's just, you know, we're all here to help. So this will be interesting. Being that the featured singer is playing to a track, I don't know if we're singing to a track, rather, I don't know if we're going to leave the stage right after the opening number, or if we're going to kind of stand there and make our presence known until our usual exit point. So we'll see, I don't know.
Thank you, Pam. Are you going to introduce the band, or shall I do that?
I'm going to introduce the band.
Okay, thank you. This is Phil. Jonathan is away in Arizona this week, and we have wonderful band members, and John back on the tech back there. Yes, go ahead, please do that.
Okay, yes, I'm happy to be able to fill in for Jonathan. I've been here just a little while, and I can't play piano and drums at the same time, but I played drums for the last few weeks, and I'm doing my best to fill in, but we have other people to sing, and our special guest will be Michelle Borges, who'll sing the featured music after a few minutes. Luis is filling in, singing, and we have Jeremy on guitar, and Ethan on bass, and like she said, my name is Phil, and I'll walk over to the drums, and we'll do our opening music for this month. My Soul is Welcome Here.
Lisa's going to do it too. Good.
I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. Oh, I am just where I'm supposed to be. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just what I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just what I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just what I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. Oh, I am just what I'm supposed to be. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here.
Thank you, Louis, and Ascend. I feel we've all ascended here.
Okay, as anticipated, the featured song doesn't involve us because it's a pre-recorded track, and so Backstage went well in the beginning, so we'll see how we do in the rest of it. But we might be all right this week. We'll see how we do. Really focused on that final song that I keep having problems with, but I think I'm gonna nail it this week for once. So catch you later on in the video. Actually, I'm back sooner. I was thinking, rather than just, you know, show you what the songs were this week, how about some advisement? or what we learned this week. What we learned this week is things are going to go wrong, or things are going to change in ways that either like you know it up front or it happens in the moment. So the thing is, you got to adapt. And part of it is, I didn't say it in the video, but I was going to say, blessed are the pessimists, for they made backups. And that's why I'm Mr. Redundancy. I bring 2 tuners. I bring 2 things with 9-volt batteries. I bring, before, it's like I'm not using an active bass right now, but if I were, I would have, as need be, replaced the battery up front. In this instance, I just decided to use the Donner, just, one, so it gets, used in the rotation, and then it's passive, so it's just one less moving part. And for the kind of music we're playing this week, I don't need more than a P bass. It looks like the sound guy got much needed help. And again, I'm not dissing the guy. I mean, he's the sub to the sub to the sub. So he was very frustrated. But I kind of had a feeling that somebody will pitch in some way and fix what needed fixing. And whatever he was struggling with seems to be resolved. So that's good. I mean, I guess we'll find out later. But I'm surprised. I didn't know that so many sound-related people would be out this week. So, credit to the sub to the sub to the sub who's getting through it. But yeah, I mean, preparedness is everything. You can't anticipate everything that can happen or thing that can change, but, if you need to bring a pen and some paper and write things down as notes to yourself or make changes on the fly or whatever you need to do, definitely do it. So I do that. Like I just, in the last seconds of all this prior to performing, I had to make adjustments with my trusty pen. And I'm still not 1,000% happy with the opening number, but I'm happier than I was with it last week. So, the congregation enjoyed it. So that's my goal. So yeah, I mean, just preparedness is the message this week. And I'm waiting to go back on.
And Lewis is going to lead us.
All right, well, that's a wrap for this week. Screwed up the final song again. At least I caught it quickly, but I'm still annoyed that it's a recurring issue. So I think this week what I need to do is rewrite my tab or whatever, because I think part of the way that it jumps from line to line at a critical point, I'm skipping a line, and that's the issue. So that's my homework. Again, preparedness. But, you know, one of these days I'll nail it. But I'm out this coming week. But I will be back in 2 weeks, and I have another shot at getting it right. So thanks for watching. Keep learning, keep playing, and I'll catch you in the next video.